Bruh. All right, let's see. Check, check, check. Check. Can you guys hear me all right? I just restarted the microphone software. I've been talking to myself the whole time. My apologies. During the intro music, it was working. Not sure what happened there. Anywho, ladies and gents, welcome back to Best Card Breaks. Sorry, I was talking to myself for a minute there. 5 cases of Topps Chrome update coming at you. Appreciate you guys getting us filled up. I had some hope that we'd get her done last night. Did not happen, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're here now. Stewart of New York is in the house. PJ, what's up? I'm just sitting here having a jolly old conversation with me. I legitimately said, wow, no one has even said hi yet. And you guys just couldn't hear me. Chandler hit, Mangum hit, along with Chandler Super. Man, you guys keeping an eye on your debut trackers? Stewart of New York, I'm sorry, bro. Lame. Labubu's not the one, huh? I'm probably still gonna end up ripping it though. All right, we're gonna need a lot of top loaders for this break. I'm just pre-opening some before we get started. Help save a little time on the back end. We are off center. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Go. Better. Does the camera look a little sideways? Or is that just my perception? Because of the dark corner over there. What's up, B-Chap? We got some O's tonight, brother? The base is 4 cards. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I don't even listen to Nick, bro. You shouldn't either. Maybe he's trying to save you a little bit in the future. So I guess it goes both ways, however you want to look at it. All right. Make sure my ringer is off so we're not getting blown up during the stream. We're good. We excited? Who we chasing? What's up, Josh? How we doing? Just a heads up for you guys, Saturday the 20th, we're having our annual Christmas party, so I will not be breaking at all that day. So just a heads up, on the 20th, I will not be live. Don't be looking for me. Don't be begging me. I won't be here. Also, not sure what we're going to do for Christmas as of yet. We're still brainstorming some ideas. But might do, good afternoon, Josh. Might do something like we did on Halloween. Like some presents or something. I don't know. We'll see. You're telling me not to break it? I will keep that in mind. It's not really up to me. It's up to Nick. But I do have some weight in that decision. So I will pitch that to him. Pizza Pulls pulled it? Hey, I'm all right with that. I know Pizza Pulls pretty well. Pizza Pulls is going to be working on a software and display for you guys to kind of change up the old base. I mean, we've had this same look on our stream since 2020. It's changed a little bit since 2020, but not much. So we're gonna change it a little bit. Crack says good luck, gang. Kylan says good luck. Hauser, Brandon Johnson, and Povich. Let's go, baby. Chiros. Povich was going nuts on eBay and that one. Chandler, Mangum, and Collins. This is my last break. I'm tapped out. No invite to what, Crack? The Christmas party? I don't care if you guys show up. We're going to have dinner somewhere on the north side. I can't remember where. On Saturday, I think at 5:45. And then we're going to be racing alcohol go-karts. Probably while intoxicated. So that'd be fun. At K1 up on the north side of Indy. All right, here we go. 5K, sir. Let's go, baby. Agent Hobby, what's up? I hope I hit someone to patch too. See, selflessness. I love it. He's like, it doesn't have to be me. I just hope someone hits one. I like it. That's what it's about. We're all on the same team here. We're all trying to get rich. I get it. But we're all on the same team. All right, let's go. Matt Gorski to 50. Gold Wave. Whoever that guy is. Matt Gorski. Let's go baseball cards. And our first auto of the break gonna be Shane Smith, spec link to $2.99 for the White Sox. I will tell you this, the first 5K I ripped over on the Bay, the added $2.99 parallels did not last on the stands. We eliminated them with base and refractors. Hopefully that happens again. Keep pulling some low numbered stuff. Hopefully. I'm team best card. I want everybody to win. Let's go, whoever that guy is. Blaine Krim. Mike Fish. I pulled one of his autos already. No shot that's his base, right? No shot. That's a variation. Check out that bat. PCA. PCA has another variation though where he's a DJ. That's no way, bro. That's his base? No shot. Pete Crow Armstrong. Nice hit to the PCA spot. Jacob Wilson. Yeah, the base cards are, they end in 5,500. That one ends with a 7, so that is a variation. So nice hit to the PCA spot, whoever has them. I would look, but man, that list is long. Happy holidays, Travis. I'm one of those guys that I'm a bit of a Grinch. I hate Christmas, but the family time is nice. Let me make sure I have all of my comments pulled up here. There we go. All right, back to hobby. I will say before we get into the light, we're going to rip this whole case of hobby and some jumbos. That would have been funny. Did you change your screen name, Andrew, to Andy Maverick? One of your 40 accounts. I know I've seen one variation of him DJing PCA. That's a sick one though with the bat art. On your work computer. You got a headset on? I'm not speaking into an office space right now, am I? Everybody, go home for the day. Not sure if you're on a computer at home, though. Probably the case. All right, here we go. Bro, I thought that was a super fractor. So, The 35th anniversaries have a yellow back, so if there's like a little bit of a hump and it reflects off the chrome, it looks like a super. Tis not. Jake Burger to 199. Cade Horton, one of the last ones claimed. That's a nice hit to 175. Blue Green Lava Ink. Lava Lamp. Cade Horton. Thought he had a shot at Rookie of the Year. Zach Veen, Refractor. Kevin Alcantara debut. Augustine Ramirez. See these right here have a yellow back, so a little bit of a reflection on the side looks like a super refractor. Looks like it ain't one. Jackson Merrill 35th. Matt Shaw debut. Hyseon Kim debut. Will Wilson. Who was that back there? Mookie Betts. Oh, I like it. He's like, I don't share. Just me in here. Trevor Rogers on the negative. Negative. We ended up pulling a decent amount of negatives out of the last 5 cases. They showed up late, though. Gummy, you got to go with the gut feeling. I don't know how Cade Horton lasted that long, to be quite honest. Cade Horton's solid. Yeah, right from the edge, it looks like a red if you see the top of it. I've been sauced on that one a couple times. We all know, we see it on stream. I'm like, we have a red? Nope, just an insert. And then the Night Terrors, if you see the bottom, it looks like one of the new white refractors to 30. So I don't even look for them anymore. Urgh. All right, boys and girls, good luck. Here we go. Box 3, Schwarbaum, staying with the Phillies, Cam Smith. Trent Grisham to 250. Scooble. Ooh, there we go. James Wood. 111 of 125, green, yellow, lava lamp. I will put this on a big stand until we hit a bigger card, in my opinion, and then we will bump it. Johnny Aranda. Who put that ink pen there? Nice hit to the James Wood spot. Daniels, Nick Kurtz. Those are doing like 10 or 15 bucks, wagging. Well, at least they were. Not sure if they are now, but they were. Freed, Raffy Devers. Baldwin. He did not. He definitely did not show up yesterday. Zebby Matthews to 299. Aqua. Zebby. I think if I scroll just a little bit here, I can see who has James Wood. James Wood, Jewish Dog. Nice hit. My cursor just so happened to be by the Jays. I will say to the first 5 cases that we ripped, actually 6 because I ripped some Delight last night, we have only hit 1 cup refractor, and it was Paul Skeens. So those are pretty short printed this year. Keyshaw debut. Brooks Lee refractor. Roki Sasaki Prism refractor. Debut Roki. Alan Rodenton 99. Green Lava. And River Ryan. So auto in this box to 299. Pink Purple Lava Link to 299. Got a miscut coming up. Luis Angel Acuna debut. There it is. A strip of refractor. We're random that off. Jalen Lyle. Chandler Simpson. Robert Hassel. Gunner. Negative. Wilyer Abreu. Negative. Willier. Well, there's a ton. There's a ton of debuts that they put out there. I mean, there's so many unassigned debuts, too. As crazy as it sounds, since I'm like live on YouTube every day, I really don't dabble too much in social media. Not really. We got flip-flop box. Chase Young debut. Negative Ryan Johnson. Mikey Fish. Zach Veen Gold Wave to 50. Very nice hit to the Zach Veen spot. Zach Veen. Beauty. I like Zach Veen. Kurt Space. Ryan Roslin. Chase Dallender. Yeah, I don't dabble with social media too much. Marcelo Mayer, refractor. Which, like, you wouldn't guess because I'm a YouTube live streamer. But outside of that, man, Dalton Rushing, been chewed on by a shark. Outside of that, I stay off of it. Ronnie Simon to 199. Matt Shaw, Cam Smith. The troll people and be nosy in the card world. I stay off social media except for the card world. And usually then I hardly ever comment on anyone's posts. I mean, look at my personal Facebook profile. I don't know when the last time I made a post was. It was a long time ago, I'm sure. Jeremy, you got Zach Veen? I'm a fan. Backwards card. Oh, we got a couple of Zach Veen guys in here. He's one of the few things the Rockies have going for him right now. His girl does. Gotcha. I like it. Am I speaking with his girl right now? Jeremy on YouTube, you on the app? And some of these corners are just banged up. Technically, Leanne bottom. The Stitchaholics, like, there's no technical about it. That's your girl's card, bro. Michael Garcia to 150. Not many people care. Orelvis Martinez. Blu-ray Wave to 150. Nice hit to the Martinez spot, Orelvis. That's usually how it goes. If we take them, they don't hit, you know. He's ripping the Black Friday basketball. How's that going? Speaking of basketball, we got Chrome coming. It's about to be so degen in here. I'm going to be doming some Chrome. Doesn't sound very appetizing, huh? Caden Dana debut. MVP Caminero. Yeah, but they don't do anything. They only do stuff with like singles. Gunnar Hoglund to 199. If it's a base card, they're just going to say, well, throw it away. Unless it's a card of value, they'll typically look into it. But there's a lot of chrome base with dinged up corners in that box. Yes, you will. The cards are going to be huge, bro. They're expensive, though. Found 18 blasts in the target. Bought them all. Good. Yeah, see, like, look. It's this bottom corner on a bunch of them. Yeah. It's legit folded. As long as the parallels aren't jacked up.
Oh.
Yeah, you see it?
Every single one.
Yep,
Oh.
all of them are banged up. Could be this case.
This is going to be a banger, too.
Usually the parallels aren't messed up because it'll be like the base machine that's shuffling the base out. Parallels come from a different slider. You're broke, Christmas. I will not be your financial advisor and tell you to get after it. Banged up corner box, another one. Let's go.
More like it?
Yeah, there is the last box is like that too. Like that corner's fine, that corner's fine, that one's fine, that one's fine. But bro, that one is trashed. See, the parallel's fine. JP Sears to 99. Isaac Collins. I got Mangum, Simpson, and Collins. To 150, Isaac Collins, rookie ink. Nice hit. You had a jacked up Kaboom? Oh, that's the worst, man. Chandler Simpson refractor. That one looks fine. Sagasi Prism refractor. Soto. No Skunk Andrew. Dylan Cruz, Night Terrors. Sarin. However you say his last name. Marcelo debut, Prism refractor. Sarin Leo to 199. Irresponsible things will happen during Topps Chrome basketball release. I 100% see that coming. I will be partaking in degenerate things on that day. I'm still depressed about that. Yeah, that Chandler was jacked up. I'm glad I seen it though. That way, you can get you the light box sent to you. I will say this, I do think that going heavy on Chrome basketball on release week is probably a good idea, because I don't know if it's going to go up or not, and you don't want to be paying double in a month Top Score in basketball is going to be big. Otani, night terrors. Me too. Me too, Sisan. I will say the good thing about having so many parallels as autos is we don't hit a ton of base ink, which is kind of nice. Alejandro Osuna to 150. Dalton Rushing. Cade Povich going to the O's PC to 250. Povich. Chap. That was you, right? You got Povich. Kurtz. Debut refractor. Cruz. Debut refractor. Cam Smith, 35th. Mike Trout to 99, Fortune 15. Fish. You're welcome, brother. Don't jinx it. Who, Povich? I'm sure there was 50 debut patches at yesterday. I mean, we could have 10 debut patches sitting in the shop. We just got to get the stuff filled up. We don't know until we open it. I don't think any's been hit in the shop yet. So there's that to hang on to. The reason she sticks around, Nick. It's the reason she sticks around. Because I pulled James Wood. So those are like 2 card packs that I just opened. Povich was hit yesterday, a debut patch. Gotcha. I mean, that's all right, though, because some of your players, like, still got autos to chase, you know? All right, come on, show us something nice. Not Christian Koss or Nathan Wiles. Lindor. Loga Van Way. Van Wy, however you say it. Sheenman to 250. Daniel Sheenman. Nice hit to the Sheen spot. ASG Javi Baez. James Wood, ASG. Matt Svanson, negative. Talking about Sheeman, Kevin. Sheeman, you a Guardians fan, bro? I feel like you take Guardians players. Andrew Maverick's a closet Race fan. You just don't know it. Team's been bought, bro. They're going to Tampa Bay eventually. Stadium's gonna get the ground broke. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've noticed you on the Guardians players. Nick, you still in here? We're gonna open a shop in Tampa Bay, and Andrew Maverick's gonna move down, be a breaker. Feel a big car coming? Me too. Let's find it. I want to see an alter ego too, bro. Me too. Did we ever figure out pack odds on alter egos? So far out there. Here we go. Box number 10. Otani ASG. Judge Night Terrors. Juan Soto. 35th anniversary gold to 50. I sit to the Soto spot. Juan Soto. This is not the big one, but Zach Penrod, refractor ink to 499. I sit to the Penrod spot. Zach Penrod. No refractors. No base. No refractors on the stand. Mangum Prism Refractor. Yeah, all the ones that I've seen look pretty nuts. Otani's, he's a magician. Judge is Thor. Well, his likeness is Thor. Can't say he is Thor. Come on. James Wood. There's only one Thor. To 50, Gold Lava. Logan Henderson. Logan Henderson, Gold Lava. Thrower of balls. But you're right, though. Dominguez should look sick with him being the Martian. Did I ever tell you guys the story about him in an airport when he got called up? Or does anybody know the story about that? It's a pretty cool one. He's sitting in an airport with his luggage, and he's got a baseball glove on top of his luggage. The kid walks up and asks him if he's a baseball player. And he said, yes, they call me the Martian. The kid asked why, and his response was, because I'm out of this world. Be pretty cool to witness, I guess. take them for the long shots because you never know. Dusty. Been a little longer than that. I think we have a Disney character coming up. At least it looks like the border. Looks like the Disney border. It looks like it. It's because it looks like kind of a diamond plate on the edge. Could be Mickey, Goofy, Donald, whoever else is in that set. Fitzgerald, Dollander. Now's your guys' chance to speak him into existence. Same person probably has all three. We might have orange ink here too. Alejandro Osuna to 199. I think we do have orange ink here. Good luck. Mariners. Jorge Polanco. Man, doesn't get any more veteran than that. He's a monster though. Very nice hit to the Polanco spot. 3 of 25, orange ink. Polanco. What do you know about Polanco, Boa? No? He's pretty good. He's just a mega veteran. Brooks Lee, Jacob Wilson, Night Terrors. That looks like it right there. Looks like it. Watch it just be nothing. Doom doom. Nah, that says Disney up there. All right, here we go. How about the goof? Orioles Goofy. These are sick. I'm glad they did these. Makes you think back the cartoons when you were a kid, if you're as old as me anyway. Philipper, nice hit. The goof. Boom. O's Goofy. All right, last hobby box, and then on to Jumbo. What are those Disney cards going for on bids now? I know the Dodgers Mickey has to probably be the biggest one. We pulled the black refractor of that. It's going to be huge. Do we have more orange ink? Oh, I think we do. I think we do. There's orange something down there. Could we go back-to-back orange autos at a hobby? Lost audio. Can everybody hear me all right? My mic still says it's working there. I'll wait for a comment before I start messing with my mic. Everybody hear me all right? Evan says I'm good. All right, so maybe, I think that's an orange auto down there. Let's rip the right side. You didn't turn your phone down and then say that you lost the audio, did you? I've done that before. Like, why isn't this working? Takes a man to admit it, but I've done it. Chris Buick to $199. Audio good for Kevin. Appreciate you. Turn your phone up. I don't know what happened, CB. Did you turn your phone up? I probably cut out for a second there. I'm not sure. Boy, that ivy in the background, it looks like a green parallel. Tis not. Someone looking for me? Mangum. Appreciate you, Joe. Appreciate all you guys over there. Cam Smith. It probably cut out. Oh, no, it's not an auto. Catcher. Who we got here? Oh, yeah, Del Castillo. Diamondbacks. Orange. And we got Blue Jays ink. Kurt Space back there. Blue Jays ink. Right fielder. Stuart Baroa. Stuart Baroa. You know who that guy is? New York? Not the Stewart of New York. It's the Stewart of Canada right now. Close. Not too far on the map, I suppose. All right, hobby in the books. Gonna move over to Jumbo. Gonna rip half case of Jumbo, so 4 boxes of Jumbo. Then we'll do a 6-box case of Delight. Back to Jumbo, and then we'll finish off with 2 cases of Delight. You guys down with that? If not, too bad. That's what we're doing. I feel like it's a good algorithm break there. Plus, it gives us a little sneak peek into Delight. You see what I did there? He's the Stewart of Baroa. Come on, man. Show us a chunky. Chunky monkey in here. All right, 3 autos a box. Don't fret if we get 2. Happened to us yesterday. It was made up later in the case. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. Let's hope it don't, but if it does, it's okay. They should make it right on the case. Hayden Birdsong. Those singles look pretty good, though. They're nice and sharp. Camillo Doval to 99. Ben Williamson, first base auto of the break. Went through an entire hobby case, no base ink. And then Ben Williamson ruins it. Come on, Ben. What are we doing? Here they keep us reminded of what a base auto looks like, I suppose. King Tuck, Cam Smith, refractor. Gold. How about that? ASG Cal Riley. /50. The big dumper. Nice hit to the Cal spot. That'd have been a solid buyback if he won MVP. Carson McCusker /150. Blu-ray Wave ink. Left fielder for the Twinks when they're hurting. Cole Henry /250. Dalton Rushing. Is Dalton Rushing a night terror? Was that a 2-auto box? Did I call that? Or was Burrow at the beginning of that box? I don't know. Nah, Burrow was in the last box. I think that was a 2-auto box. Go figure. Dude, watching Cal this past year was awesome, though. He was just locked in, man. Backwards card. For no reason whatsoever. Ben Rice /199. Aqua. Zach Veen debut. Mike Hellman. Twin Cities. Refractor ink /499. Mike Hellman. Lindor Denzel Clark refractor. Dylan Cruz. Chase Dollander image variation. Short printed Dollander. So 2 SP variations. Nice hit to the Dollander spot. Soto, Sagasi, Crochet, Mason Fluharty /150. That box had what, 1 auto? Right? Hellman, that's it? McCusker. We're gonna start making these up. Don't see that a lot with tops. On average. Protect their own. You got Dollander, Jeremy? Dollander's about to be everybody's PC. This dude hits a lot. Noah Cameron, gold to 50. Oh, the missus does. Gotta be Leanne's cheerleader. No one roots us on when we hit cards. Ornelas base. Terso Ornelas. Jacob Wilson, James Wood. Tommy Pham, negative. Mangum refractor. Andreas Chaparro, base ink. What's up with the base autos in jumbo? Clear on some Angels. I'll be your cheerleader. Marcelo Mayer debut. Justin Henry Malloy. Three base autos. So there's a fourth, and it's a redemption. Bring it in, Tops. Show us something gross. I have pulled a Roki redemption so far. That's the only redemption that we've pulled, so good luck. Here we go. Oh, rookie debut auto blue to 150. Blu-ray wave of James Wood. So some of his are live, some of them are not. That was a 4 auto box. Doubling up on James Wood to 150 and a 125. Nice hit, Jewish dog. All right, one more and then on to the bite. You jinxed it, dude. I don't believe in that hocus pocus. Being superstitious is bad luck. There's an oxymoron statement for you. You're welcome. Is that Sport Bond? Is that your handle Well, I'm telling you, like, I have to relearn everybody's YouTube handles now since YouTube changed their format. Is that you, Horowitz? All right, here we go. Ryan O'Hearn, the 150. Blue. Mike Hellman. Might get an auto made up here, too. Hellman to 150. Ellie, refractor. Oh man, I was hoping to see 2 on that side. Nope. Got him. PCA. ASG. Negative John Rave. Kurtz. Night Terrors. Is Burrow talking about retiring? He better chill out. Oh, gotcha. You're like, bro, I created this years ago. Blake Dunn to 199 Aqua Wave Ink. Nice to the Blake Dunn spot. First Aqua Wave auto of the break. Burrow better personally message me before he retires so I can dump his cards. Ornelas to 99 green. Witt Jr. ASG. There's a lot of money wrapped up in Joey B. He needs a better team, man. Bengals defense sucks. Robbie Ray to 35, 35th anniversary ink. Why do I pull so many Robbie Ray autos? Robbie Ray. And every time, I just kind of shake my head. I mean, I understand the relevance, but sheesh. The Beebs to 99. Kurtz. 2 Kurtz Night Terrors in the same box. All right, take a break from Jumbos. Gonna rip a case of Delight here. I make the rules around here. Let's break it up. Here we go. Come on. I get it, Team Pro. It's just so random every time. When we're ripping like Series 1, Series 2, update, stuff like that, I pull a lot of his autos. Adrian Del Castillo, negative. Colton Gordon, 99. And who has my man Tatis? Celebracion. Tatis Jr. short print. Bang. Pretty tough to hit. We only hit 1 in the 5Ks for last night. Tatis Jr. Cal Riley, Power Players Geometric. First auto, Brandon Lockridge to 199. And thrower of balls, Trevor McDonald to 299. Offense and defense showing up there. You got Tatis, Travis. Congrats if you do. It's awesome. They're tough to pull, man. You're tough. Helixes are real tough too. Yeah, that's a nice image they used for Tatis. It's a good looking card. Matt Shaw's was a little underwhelming. He's just sitting there like, yay, with his hands up. Okay, that one looks like a backwards card. That looks like a refractor auto. Not a backwards card, white refractor. Hageman to 50. Whoever this guy is, nice hit to the Hageman spot. And white refractor to 30, David Bednar. Likely Yankees unassigned. Likely David Bednar. These are sick, by the way. Getting like a Chandler Simpson or a Nick Kurtz or something, that would be pretty dope. Kepler negative. Your boy Dollander. Iglesias, Luis May. Osuna, Dollander. McGill. Otani, Fortune 15, Geometric. Refractor ink, Christian Mena to 499. We got a hitter. Eric Wagaman to 250. Well, he just writes his whole name out. Wagaman. Purple autos are stacking. Yeah, I might be the only person that says that when I'm breaking thrower balls. You got the Roki Celebration. I haven't seen that one. That's probably sick. What is that? Oh, it's the Geometric. Chase Dollander. We're working on the rainbow.
I got to start. I'm going to put him over.
You got a who? Oh, for Jordan?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cedric Mullins now on the AAA roster for the Tampa Bay Rays. To 25. Yep, out of 99. Oh, that's sick, bro. Congrats. That's awesome. The golds and reds got to be pretty good. Last year I pulled the Aaron Judge black. Del Castillo to 10. Tidwell. Trent Grisham. Sagasi. Clay Holmes. Medroff. James Wood. Geometric Night Terrors. I know it looks black. It's not. Bryce Steed Ocio. We got double base here. Double hitters. J.C. Escara. Yankees water boy. I'm just kidding. He's like a third string catcher. Theodosio. This dude's no scrub. The Angels aren't the greatest right now, but they got some talent coming up. I need the Chandler radiating and then I'll retire. Let's find you one here. We only put what, one on the 5-caser? John Rave. Mini Diamond ink there. And base ink, of course. JP Sears to 199. Nick Pivetta to 99. Braxton Ashcraft to 199. Ben Williamson, Raffy Devers, Taylor Rogers, John Rave, Adiel Amador. Here we go. Fulford Bregman Power Players. Face Sync, Alan Roden. Max Muncy, Athletics Mini Diamond Inc. Max Muncy. Until we get some more color up here, we will slip him in right somewhere in there. Usually 1 mini diamond auto per case is what I've noticed. We got 2 boxes left for first case. Dalton Rushing to 30. That's a nice hit. To the Dalton Rushing spot. See, it just looks good. White border, white jersey. Nice hit to the rushing spot. Oh, we got black geometric back there. Liam Hicks to 150. Kyle Stowers, 10 of 10. Black geometric. Nice hit to the Stowers spot. Stowers ain't bad. Alcantara. McCable. McGreevy. Key Brian Hayes. Cam Smith. Geometric Night Terrors. Cade Povich doubling up on Cade in this one. Refractor Inc. And Jake Mangum for Andy Maverick. I do have a red marker in here if you want me to fix it and make it a red refractor. I got a blue in here too if you want it to be a true. And I have a black as well, so we can make it to 10. Or we can just leave it the way it is. All right, last box, case 1 of Delight. Ballesteros there. Double lava lamps. Looks like it. Victor Mesa Jr. to 199. Robert Hasselton, 99. What happened to Robert Hassel, man? He was a huge prospect with the Padres. Ben Williamson, purple. I like Mangum too. I will color red if you want me to. I've done weirder things. Hyun Kim, Gibson, Ballesteros, Christian Campbell, Augustine Ramirez, Mikey Fish. Double purple pink lava lamps. Here we go. Got a catcher for the Rockies. That looks like Drew Romo. Drew Romo, nice hit to 299. And thrower of balls for the Tigers, Ty Madden. Ty Madden. Catcher of balls for the Rockies, Drew Romo. Bang. Double color, we take it. All right, back to Jumbo. Back to reality. Cameron Meisner too, but he got DFA'd and then ended up getting traded to the Royals. So the Royals have Cameron Meisner now. Yeah, he probably just makes too much money. And he's like, nah, pass. You know who is playing in the World Baseball Classic? Junior Caminero for the DR. Andres Chaparro, base auto number 2. That means before the season starts, we're going to be able to see Junior hit some taters. I like it. Chandler. Adley. Chase Lee to 199. Alejandro Osuna. Purple spec link to 299. Osuna. Torque. Ohtani. On the night tears base. Night tears, day tears, midnight tears. Ohtani's always a terror at the plate. You gonna ride the 50 home runs with me, Andrew? I'm taking it. As soon as those open, I'm taking it. 50 nukes for Cammy. All of you guys should ride with me. We'll move the line together. Ashcraft to 199. As long as he stays healthy, we should be no problem. Gunnar Hoglund. Refractor ink, auto number 3 of this box. Like I said, to the Hoglund spot. Gunnar Hoglund just sounds like a country name, man. Gunnar Hoglund. What's wrong with Terrain? People just want something to whine about in the off season, that's all. Raffy Devers. Thrower of balls to 10. Athletics. Speaking of Gunner, huh? Gunnar Hoglund. Black Wave to 10. Back-to-back Gunner hits. I don't know, Cody. I thought you were going to rip them all in the shop. Auto number 4 in this box, Will Warren, blue to 150. Will Warren's no scrub. Nice hit to the Will Warren spot. That was not a bad box of jumbo. Except for the Chaparro base. Could have had some color. Box number 6 of jumbos. I will say the Dominican Republic looks like they can make a run in the WBC this year so far. Warren's debut got pulled. I don't doubt that. You can tell me Mickey Mouse's debut patch got pulled, and I'd believe you right now. So many's been hit. Here we go. Ryland Thomas, Space Inc. At least they squared us up on autos, hitting a few extras in these boxes since the first ones were short. Logan Webb, ASG. Roki Sasaki, 35th anniversary, Walker Buehler. No shot, that's Ohtani's ASG base. No shot, bro. There's no way. 993. I'm about to check an ASG here in a minute. Grant Holmes to 299. Straight eastbound and down. Shane Smith. Wait, that's Ohtani's. This is Ohtani's base ASG. That's kind of wild. Shaw, Night Terrors, Cueto. Yeah, serial number matches, so. Mangum Prism Refractor. Soto, Camillo Doval. 2 minutes later, someone posted a screenshot. KK pulled it. It was probably already pulled when the bounty was put out there. To 150 Brooks Lee. And then someone had a screenshot on deck. Nick Kurt's debut. Tim Tawa. Ugh. Tim Tawa had like a nice stretch of games. I'm not sure how he's doing now. Tawa to 150, or what he's selling for right now, for that matter. Brent Rooker. Mickey Gasper, another 4-auto box. Grant Holmes is hurt. Well, I witnessed Grant Holmes get absolutely shelled a couple of times. I don't know if he's actually hurt or his feelings are hurt. He's got plenty of time to heal up. 2 boxes of jumbo left. And then we're going to finish with our last 2 cases of Breaker's Delight. Is it? Thank you. It looks like it, right? It absolutely looks like a variation. Like, that does not look like it would be his base card. But the number down here matches the other ASG I checked. Could be, though. ASG number 8. Yeah, All-Star Game number 18. I'll take your word for it. I'll throw it in the short print stack. We'll recap it. We talking about Tawa, Andy? Do you think they're going to do another Ohtani set like they did with the 50-50? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, Grant Holmes is hurt? Gotcha. I didn't read too far into it when you said it. Well, eastbound down is I'll say this, like, if there's any like super edgy roll that there's like a line that you don't cross, Danny does not care. Like, that dude will play it. He don't care. He's a savage, man. Teodosio base sync number 2. McBride has no rules. Because some of the stuff he says, man, oh man. The ASG variation, appreciate it. I got it to the side now. It was in just the regular old top load stack. Here. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. There we go. He's hiding back here with Zach Veen. But nice hit to the Ohtani spot. Now that we've got that hashed out. Ornelas blue to 150. Kurtz, Night Terrors. Let's just pull this Night Terrors Superfractor. Why not? Yeah, Jackson Jobe hasn't showed up. The issue is, and I said this already, there's just because that, I know that's Aaron Judge's base. There's so many auto subjects in debut sets because they take rookies for the entire year and veterans, that if you're aiming for one, it is tough. JC Escara to 99. Jacob Wilson, Fortune 15. Hassel, Jacob Wilson, whoever that guy is. I mean, we're due for one. I didn't pull a Jackson Jobe auto in the last break. The last 5 cases. We're definitely due for a Jackson Jobe. Eric Wagaman to 99. Fish. Christian Campbell. Jake Mangum, number 2. Face ink. Andy Maverick. Can't get off the base autos, bro. All right, down to our last jumbo. Bids of 200 on live auction. Are we talking about the Ohtani? That's a solid hit then. Color the top loader red, that way we don't ruin the card. Those that have been breaking with me since 2019, back before Nick and I combined, when I was just breaking in Bangerville, which was my card group, any Altuve, whoever bought the Astros knew if we pull an Altuve, he gets fried on the screen. So anytime I'd pull an Altuve auto, we would just destroy it live. Ahmed Rosario to 99. I even got bribed with $200 not to do it, and he got torched. I'm like, hey man, you brought the Astros knowing this. It's in the fine print. Altuve does not survive these breaks. Yeah, Otani sells for so much. Who's got Zebby Matthews? Gold wave to 50. It was always like the newbies that would come in and like take the Astros for the first time, and then they would end up hitting just randomly. And Altuve auto. And the torch, I literally like a little blowtorch would come out, and they're like, "Wait, what are you doing?" It's like, "Oh man, you didn't read the break post? You didn't read it? It says send right after you claim, and at the bottom it says Altuve does not survive these breaks." Locklear to $2.99. I think I just put that in there. I even put that in the football and basketball breaks. It was a copy and paste. You have who, agent? That's going to be big, huh? How about Cam Smith? Gold orange. What are these numbered to 85? Something like that. That's a big one. Cam Smith showing up. Nice hit to the Cam Smith spot. Just ripped the Band-Aid right off of that redemption. Oh, I don't care. Back then, trust me, bro. During that time, I don't care. They could sue me. Logan Henderson to $2.99. They can try. It's in the fine print. It's literally in the break post. You claim a spot, that's the same thing as signing. Man, those were the good old days there. Back then, I'd use a lot of naughty language when I was streaming. All right, jumbos are in the book. Had a couple of short auto boxes, a couple of extra auto boxes. It all panned out. Let's get all this dust up, get recentered here, and move on to some Breakers Delight. We got 2 cases of Delight coming at you guys. Here we go. I'm trying to find Job. I'm trying. I mean, Cag's not bad, though. We just got to give Cag some time. That's all. Will Wagner to 250. No. We've hit a couple redemptions, but none were Sasaki as of yet. Wow. I mean, not an auto, but we do take the variation green. You just had to talk about Jackson Jobe just a wee bit. There we go. Jackson Jobe green image variation. Perfect. Perfect. Not an auto, though. I know you asked for an auto. That's the best I can do at the moment, anyway. Chris Bubik, until the autos start rolling. Speaking of Jobe. Bubik orange to 25. Grisham. Roki geometric. Where are you going, bro? Get in the box. Noah Cameron. Brian Woo. Gino. Soto geometric. I want to bump the camera. Tim Elko, Mini Diamond Ink. Showed up twice. Ty Madden. The other one's same color to $2.99. The other Tigers pitcher. My bro Job. Who said, how about Elko now? As I pulled Elko. Funny how it works, huh? Call it intuition. Whatever. How about Elko now? Here's an Elko mini diamond. Redemption Durbin. Coming right up. Bro, what is that? Is that just a base auto with this big scuff on it? Jock Peterson. Whose auto has their hands like that? Could be some sort of variation. Peterson, negative. Ryan Johnson. Philippi. Philippi with the goofy for the Blue Jays.
Another goof.
Double goofy.
2 goofs.
Goof troop. Where's my Martian card? Now everybody's going to try it.
Tiny photo.
Yeah, the ASG variation. Chandler Simpson. Don't know what that is, though. Interesting. It's an auto of some sort. Whose auto looks like that? Oh, he's got his hands up. That's why. Darren Baker.
He's got five
Horizontal.
gloves
It's a slipping mitts. Hey. Not a base. Jake Mangum to 299. We know it's Mangum. He's got that Devil Rays helmet on. Andrew Mavericks, Mangum Rich. Darren Baker, base sync. Going yay. Let me get this. How about Markel Garcia? Anybody. It's all. We needed Mickey Mouse, not Gasper. And we did pull a Gasper earlier. That looks like black geometric there. Double base autos. We don't like to see that. Cedric Mullins to 99. Tyler Tilbert. Miami. Thrower of balls. Max Meyer to 10. Thrower of balls. Nice hit to the Meyer spot. Pulled 2 Mickeys in the first 5 cases. 2 Goofies. Is Donald Duck next or what? Dave Lyle, AJ Blueball, Young Hoo Lee, power players, basing Dalen Lyle, basing JC Escara. Gross. 2 base autos is gross. Escara. Me too, bro. I got the Yandy Diaz Devil Rays jersey. Rock it in here every now and then when I'm breaking. Mostly in season, though. Mostly. Junior. Moises Ballesteros to 99. Bro, I'm a top-loading machine, man. Dalton Rushing. Negative. I just want to know the number of cards I've top-loaded lifetime. It's got to be over 1 million at this point. Got to be. No shot it's not. Griffey, Night Terrors. To 199, Leo Jimenez. And True Blue, back to the Blue Jays, Orelvis Martinez. Don't like that. I just said I'm a top-loading machine. Let's not force that sleeve. It's junk. Has a fold in the bottom of it. There we go. Orelvis Martinez. Leo Jimenez. That sleeve in the trash. 8 boxes of Delight left. So yeah, there's one race auto that I know of in this junior. Gotta hit that extraterrestrial superfractor. Come on. There's some goofiness in this box. Not sure what's going on there. Negative. Yeah. Grant Wolfram. One of the last players taken. There's a negative. Justin Steele. Bro. Can we just hit him a Jackson Jobe auto? Debut. True Gold. Jackson Jobe. We're just bouncing around it at this point. Chang, Escara, Yastrzemski, Fetty, Dylan Cruz, Night Terrors Geometric, Reese Hines, Refractor Ink to $4.99. Will Wagner, Orange Gold Lava Lamp to $85. Will Wagner.
Who's the other redemption?
James Wood. 2 James Woods in this break. James Wood. James Winston. Not the same.
Mike Evans is active tonight.
I didn't say anything about Evans. But Kate Otten's not. That's why I said before the line changes, you guys better take pain. Because Baker throws to his tight ends. Bro, it's the only tight end playing. Or just don't listen to me and be broke tomorrow. Whatever. Trust the process, buddy. He is probably going to have 8 catches. You're going to be sitting on your hands. Geraldo to 50. No one listens to me. I bought all these dudes Christmas gifts with parlay money. And I gave them the bets. And they're like, nah, Zach, I ain't throwing $50 a piece on all those. I was like, well, your Christmas rides on it, so you better get on the train or get off. All right, we have Gold Wave on the back. That's a nice one. Cam Smith, Gold Wave to 50. Refractor Ink, Jorbit Vivas to $4.99. Zebby Matthews to $2.50. I need Baker to throw 5 interceptions. Oh my God. And Jalen Hurts. If you would have taken him individually for 5 turnovers, you'd be retired. What, 3 picks and I guess he only fumbled it once. Maybe. No, did he fumble it twice? I don't know. It was a bad game for him, though. You want to talk about a boring Monday night game. That was this last Monday. I think you're a little bit behind us in the live stream. The one looking for Jackson Jobe. I have a ticket for this train. It's in our employee chat. If I finish in time, I'll send them to you. Willie Castro. Justin Turner to $1.99. Yusei Kikuchi. Why Jobe? Why is that your dream? Why Jackson Jobe? You a Tigers fan or are you just a big Jobe fan? Gotta know these. Oh, the playoff fantasy, the other guy has Baker. Gotcha. That's why you need it. All right. Thanks for clearing that up because I was like, why do you need that so bad? All right. Here we go. We're upside down. Bro. Mr. October, Reggie Jackson to 50. And Hayden Singer to 250 right behind him. Nice hit to the Reggie Jackson spot. 4 picks, 1 fumble. Yeah, I seen that. It was so bad. That was such a bad game to watch. Reggie Jackson's sick though, huh? We don't pull a lot of Reggie Jackson autos out of a product like this. He's usually in like 5-star, tribute, things like that. Stewart in New York. I need him to throw 5 TDs. All right. We do have Orange Black ink. And that one's going to be numbered to 35. So good luck, Dylan Cruz. And it is a live auto, not a redemption. That's the direct color match for the O's. The orange and black. Who's got Edgar Cueto? Was that you, Russell? Cueto. Variation. Cuero. Brian Woo. It's got a fun name, you know. Christian Campbell. Geometric base. Caleb Freeman. All right, good luck. Here we go. Dylan Cruz. Roki, geometric, base ink. Zach Penrod. Here we go. Thrower of balls. DJ Hers, or at least that looks like him. DJ Hers to 35. Nice hit to the DJ spot. Ooh, nice hit, Jeremy. Out of 5, we take it. You guys see that Jim Rice I pulled last night to 5, the red refractor? Guess who won it on eBay? Somebody for $3. $3. It was like one of the lowest selling players for some reason. All right, 4 boxes left. Come on. I don't think it's an accident that we're seeing a lot of debut patches hit on live. Just saying. Okay. So we have a Frozen Fractor, a 1-of-1 plate in here. A Frozen Fractor and a 1-of-1 plate. All right, good luck. Weird pack here. That's a nice hit. Drake Baldwin negative. From the back, Ashcraft. Cam Smith. Drake Baldwin. Nick Hazy. Frozen Fractor. I'm going sideways for the Phillies here. Yohan Duran. -1/0. Frozen Fractor. Dude's an absolute legend. Second Frozen Fractor I've pulled. Who's it gonna be? Who's the printing plate? We have, so we technically pull a 1-of-1. Easier to hit than Super Fractors because there's a multiple of them. But who's it gonna be? What if it's the Jackson Jobe auto printing plate? That would be an incredible shout out. Could be. All right, here we go. Ellie. Van Way. Shaw. We go 101 on the bat. Nope. Kevin Alcantara to 250. Where's their logo at? We have a pitcher for the Reds. Julian Aguirre. 1/1 black plate. Julian Aguirre. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm going to say it. Nice hit to the Julian spot. Nice hit to the Alcantara spot. Matt Shaw Geometric 35th anniversary. That was disappointing. Yeah, haven't got Chase Petty to show up much. Let's see, like this is a nice variation. Ben Rice. Image variation. That's a sick photo. Yankee Stadium too. That's dope. Nice hit to the Ben Rice spot. Tommy Pham, the 199. Caratini to 99. A lot of greens, a lot of greens. Here we go. Correa, Jackson Jobe refractor. Yamamoto Geometric, base ink, Logan Evans, in true gold, thrower of balls. Just kidding. He plays second. Jorbit Vivas, gold to 50. Well, he looked like it though, huh? Until I seen the sunglasses, and then I was like, wait a minute. Pitchers don't wear those. Two boxes left. Yeah, the Ben Rice is nice. I agree. Man, the golds are in the wrong spot. Rafaela to 299. Caratini to 50. Caratini. Cole Henry to 50. Cam Smith Geometric. Go base ink here. Sam Aldegheri. Tampa Bay. Logan Driscoll. Pretty sure Logan Driscoll is a free agent. I'm just kidding. I'm not sure. Logan Driscoll to 299. Down to our last box. Pedro Leon was yesterday. All right, last box. Here we go. Show us some magic here. Well, no base autos. We take that at the very least. Clay Holmes to 150. Blue Wave. Oh, Dylan Cruz. Gold Geometric to 50. I said to the Cruz spot. What an absolute nuke that Driscoll. Cam Smith negative. That's a nice hit too. I'm not sure if Driscoll's going to be the answer next year. Bader, Fluharty, Duran, Cam Smith. There you go, Cody. Pedro Leon. And last auto of the break, we got a hitter. He's a Brewer. Isaac Collins for Andy Maverick. Isaac Collins, true blue. Debut. Pedro Leon. Traded to $2.99. Boys and girls, it's recap time. Come on. Not going to recap those. We'll recap the negatives, though. I'm not in this break. Well, what are you asking for? He just spoke it into existence for someone because that's what he does. Negatives. Cam Smith, Drake Baldwin, Wolfram, Dalton Rushing, Jock Peterson, Max Kepler, Adrian Del Castillo, John Rave, Tommy Pham, Svanson, Ryan Johnson, and Willier Abreu. Purples to 250. Will Wagner, Ben Williamson, Cole Henry, Trent Grisham. Oh, wait. We got one more. Trevor Rogers negative there. A whole lot of aquas. So these are... Oh, nice, Ryan. These are to $2.99 and the $1.99. All aquas. Rafaela, Tommy Pham, Justin Turner, Tyler McGill, Tyler Tolbert, Ryan Johnson, Logan Henderson, Locklear, Wagaman, Braxton Ashcraft, Chase Lee, Victor Mesa Jr., another Braxton Ashcraft, J.P. Sears, Del Castillo, Ben Rice, Chris Bubik, Alejandro Osuna, Leo, Hogland, Ronnie Simon, Zebby Matthews, Jake Berger. Congrats, I guess. Bro, Pedro Leon is so much, bro. So much. What happened? I don't know. Blues to 150. Clay Holmes, Tirso Ornelas, Brooks Lee, Liam Hicks, Chase Dollander, Ryan O'Hearn, Mason Fluharty, Logan Van Wy, Alejandro Osuna, and Michael Garcia. Greens to 99. Victor Caratini, Nick Hazy, Brian Wu, Dylan Cruz, Willie Castro, Justin Steele, Moises Ballesteros, Junior Caminero, Cedric Mullins, Ahmed Rosario, J.C. Escara, Robert Hassel, Nick Pavetta, Colton Gordon, Shane Bieber, Ornelas, Doval, Mike Trout, Fortune 15, J.P. Sears, and Alan Roden. No Job, I want to die. You hit 2 Jobs, just no auto. You know what we say around here? No skunk. Gold to 50. Dylan Cruz, Cole Henry, Caratini, Cam Smith, Geraldo, Jackson Job, Hagenman, Noah Cameron, Cal Riley, ASG, Logan Henderson, Juan Soto, and Matt Gorski. Orange to 25. Yusei Kikuchi, Chris Bubik, Cedric Mullins, Adrian Del Castillo. Frozen Fractor to 0. -1 of 0. Yohan Duran. To 10. Max Mayer, Gunnar Hoglund, and Kyle Stowers. All 3 of those were to 10. White refractors to 30. We hit 2 of them. Dalton Rushing. Nice hit to the rushing spot. And David Bednar. Image variations. We got Ben Rice, Edgar Cueto, Chase Dollander, PCA variations. Base ink. Al DeGarry, Logan Evans, Zach Penrod, Dalen Lyle, J.C. Escara, Darren Baker, Mangum, Teodosio, Mickey Gasper, Ryland Thomas, Andres Chaparro, Jake Mangum, Alan Roden, Teodosio, Escara, Justin Henry Malloy, Andres Chaparro, Ornelas, and Ben Williamson, or our base autos. Refractor ink to $4.99. Jorbit Vivas, Reese Hines, Gunnar Hoglund, Cade Povich, Christian Mena, Mike Hellman, and Zach Penrod. Moving on to autos numbered to $2.99. These are lava lamps and purple speckles. Pedro Leon, Logan Driscoll, Jake Mangum, Ty Madden, Grant Holmes, Alejandro Osuna, Drew Romo, Ty Madden number 2, Trevor McDonald, Stuart Baroa, River Ryan, Shane Smith. Only one of them, number to 175, and that's Cade Horton. To 250, purple ink. Alcantara, Hayden Singer, Zebby Matthews, Eric Wagaman, Daniel Sheeman, and Cade Povich. Aqua Wave to 199. Leo Jimenez, Brandon Lockridge, Blake Dunn. Blues to 150. Here we go. Isaac Collins, Orelvis Martinez, Tim Tawa, Will Warren, Michael Hellman, Carson McCusker, Isaac Collins, and Orelvis Martinez. Gold Orange to 85, Will Wagner. Tim Elko, Mini Diamond, Max Muncy, Mini Diamond. A very nice Reggie Jackson, Mr. October to 50, Robbie Ray to 35. DJ Hers to 35. Jorge Polanco to 25. Jorbit Vivas to 50. Zach Veen to 50. Zebby Matthews to 50. Boy, Zach Veen's auto has not changed. 1/1 plate of Julian Aguirre. Otani, image variation, ASG. Nice hit to the Otani spot. Jackson Jobe, green variation. Nice hit to the Jobe spot. And Celebracion Fernando Tatis short print to the Tatis spot. Cam Smith to 85. Goofy ×2. Couple of goofs. And James Wood ×2. James Wood to 125 and blue Ray Wave to 150. All right, boys and girls, that wraps up our 5-caser. If I knew for sure that I could squeeze another 5-caser in that would for sure fill by Friday, it'd be posted. But I don't know. Maybe, I think Nick said something about doing a 4-case break, so we'll see. We need to find these debut patches. All right, ladies and gents, let's see what's up next. What do we else got up our sleeves here? We're about over halfway there on the Delight case, PYT style, 13 spots left there. So yeah, he does have a 4-case pick your player posted. So if you missed it, it's up. 4 cases are posted. That one is going to be a hobby case, a jumbo case, and 2 Delight cases. So cheaper spots because Delight's expensive. If you guys want to use some rewards, there's plenty of rewards that you can grab. Some blasters of A&G, Panini Absolute, a couple more. Topps Update blasters. Sapphire Bowman Chrome U football is posted. 10-box case. 10-box case, yep. A little bit of everything posted right now. Go scoop them up. Let's get busy. I'm here all night. So we'll see you guys here in just a bit. Love you guys. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out here at Best Card Breaks, and I'll see you soon.